Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing products that help to save the planet. So this spring I did a video with 12 easy ways to help save the earth, and that was mostly eco-friendly tips. However, I did touch on a few specific products. But on that video I got the request to do this video, and I'm really sorry that it took me so long to put this video together, but I really wanted to take some time and really collect all the products that I've heard of, maybe even use and know that other people use, and just have a really good list instead of just a few products that are very basic on here. So shout out to who requested this video. I will have his comment and name on the screen. Be sure to go check out his channel as well. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so the first reusable product idea that I have is Sawyer wrap. So I'm sure all of you guys know what cling wrap or plastic wrap is. You probably put it over your leftovers, wrap food in it when you put it back in your refrigerator, put it over stuff when you're heating it up. But this is so wasteful because you can only use it once or maybe a few times during the same preparation, but it's not something that you can use over and over again. Sawyer wrap is a great alternative. It serves the exact same purpose, but you can wash it out and reuse it over and over again, so you're definitely cutting down on waste and plastic production. The second one is reusable shopping bags, and I have a few different categories for this. So first off, obviously when you go clothes shopping or something like that, take it and then you can just say no, I don't need a bag, and put it in that one, so you're not getting 7 different bags from 7 different stores. You just have it all in one bag that you can use every single time you go shopping. It's also a great idea to buy ones for when you go grocery shopping. These could be insulated ones for cold food, a specific bag for your produce. We don't do that. We just go grocery shopping when we're coming straight home, but we always use our reusable bags. And under this category too, there are little plastic bags that you can put your produce in when you get it off the shelf. There's no point to them. It just creates a bunch of unnecessary waste because you can't really reuse those bags. The plastic bags that are the normal size can be reused for things if you if you forget your reusable bags. Those little produce ones, no, you can't reuse those. There's no point in having them, so just don't get them in the first place. Alright, the next two are ones that I mentioned in my previous video. Reusable bottles and reusable straws. What can I say? It's basic, but it's something that literally everyone can do. This was $3 from Starbucks, and you can just refill it every single time. You don't have to just use coffee for this. This could be your reusable water bottle if you wanted it to be. It's just a great way to cut down on your everyday plastic consumption, and if you're not doing these things, what are you doing? Okay, this next one I think is pretty interesting. We actually have these. They are bamboo towels, and these would replace paper towels in the kitchen. Bamboo towels are pretty expensive. They are, I think, around $20 a roll. But once you use them, you put them in the washing machine and you can use them over and over again. So this is a great alternative for paper towel use, which my family also uses reusable dishcloths, which is a great way too. But sometimes you still would want a paper towel to clean up a super dirty mess. Use your bamboo towels that you can then throw in the wash, and maybe these would be ones that you would use over your nicer reusable cloth dish towels. So if they get stained or something, it's not that gross, you're not going to dry dishes with it or something. These are great because I think so many people use paper towels when they don't need to, because you could use reusable dishcloths, reusable napkins, so many different things that are made out of cloth that you can use them for. But even my family still uses paper towels sometimes, and I would like to switch over to the bamboo towels that we have fully, but it is a little bit of extra work to wash them all the time. But if you're going to be rewashing your cloth dish towels and napkins, it's not that big a deal to just throw them in the load as well. This next item is something that my mom has recently started using, and that is reusable Q-tips. So first off, I don't recommend Q-tip use in the first place just because it's not good for your ear. But if it's something that you like to do when you get out of the shower or something, try getting your reusable one. It's like a silicone material. You just use it and rinse it off, and that way you're not throwing away a Q-tip every single time you shower. This next one is something that I've seen around YouTube, but I personally don't have one since I don't wear makeup, but it's a makeup removing cloth, and this would replace your makeup wipes. So think of how many makeup wipes you use, because I guarantee you probably don't use just one when you're taking off your makeup, and this one serves the same effect, but you just wash it after you use it, I guess, or just rinse it out every night and then wash it once a week or something. But I think this would be a great alternative so you're not throwing away multiple wipes every single day. Okay, the next item is solar powered lights. So this is great for outdoor lights, I guess. So if you're decorating and you want some fairy lights outside, instead of hooking some up into an outlet, just get some solar paneled ones. That way you still get the same effect, but you're not relying on carbon emissions to fuel it. You're just relying on the sun, which is natural energy. I feel like we should just harness more of that instead of trying to produce our own. Reusable travel products is a great idea. My family has been doing this for as long as I can remember. Just go to the drugstore and I guarantee you there's like a travel kit, and you buy one of those and then just refill it from your main bottles every single time, so that way you're not buying a travel kit every single time you travel. So for example, I have bottles for my shampoo and conditioner, which every time I just take my big bottle and squirt it in the little one instead of buying the minis every single time. You can even do this for hair products like my keratin spray and keratin gel I use this for. And then if it's not something you can refill like shaving cream, then just try and take the big bottle if you can and have a bigger toiletries bag instead of buying mini ones every time. Okay, the next one is we're going to be talking about some different bathroom products. So the first is your toothbrush. Those are very wasteful if you just use the little single plastic ones that they give you at the dentist. Honestly, I think next time I go to the dentist, I'm just going to decline their package because I never use it and it's just wasteful. So I would recommend one of two things. First being bamboo. So if you like the idea of completely no waste, the bamboo is great because they are biodegradable. However, if you like the electric toothbrushes like I do, then I would recommend getting the ones with the heads that you can interchange. The heads generally last around 4 to 6 months, and then you can try and recycle them if you want because they are plastic. Same thing with razor blades. Instead of buying single-use blades, which are honestly not that safe, I would just recommend buying ones where you pop the blade off and pop a new one on. And I know those aren't recyclable, but I have an idea for you guys. I'm going to be transitioning into eco-friendly tips now. The first one being TerraCycle. This is a free website where you can look at different recycling campaigns. I learned about this through Haley Sawney, so shout out to her. They generally have a campaign with Gillette where you can send your old razor blades to them and they will recycle them, and everything is completely free. You just have to print out the shipping label and you don't have to pay for the shipping. You just print it out, stick it on the box, ship it to them, and they take care of all the recycling. My next tip is to try and purchase things that are made out of recycled materials when possible. I know it's not possible with everything, but for example, when I went to World of Coke, the t-shirt that I bought was made out of recycled water bottles, which that's a great alternative to buying one of the other shirts that's probably just a product of fast fashion. Pens are another great example. It's great to buy pens made out of recycled materials if you can find them. And then also try and purchase higher quality items over lower quality items because they're going to last longer. It'll benefit you economically in the long run, even though it'll be more expensive up front, but it'll also cut down your waste because if you have to buy 3 crappy products to fulfill the need, where if you just bought 1 quality product. My next tip is to try and thrift. This is something that I'm trying to do, but frankly I just find that thrifting is very time consuming and it's kind of hard to fit into my schedule. But it's something I'm trying to do better on, and it's something that is becoming increasingly more popular. But if you can buy as many things as you can secondhand, then you are cutting down on resources being used to produce new products, and that is fantastic. So this could come in a number of different ways. One, you could buy off of eBay. That is popular. You might even get some good deals. You could go to local thrift stores. I know there's some online ones too, like Thrift has been going around YouTube lately. So try and buy secondhand when possible. I know it's not possible all the time, but when you can, it is helpful. And finally, back on the shopping bags. Let's say you have your reusable shopping bags because you're trying to save the planet, but you just happen to leave them at home one day. Ask if there are paper bags you can use instead of the plastic ones, because the paper bags, I find that you can use multiple, like more and more times, whereas the plastic ones, they tear very easily and then you just wind up having to throw them away in the end. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below some more products that you know that can help save the earth, or some eco-friendly tips that you have. And be sure that you're subscribed and have the bell turned on so you can be part of the hashtag M&M squad. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!